Happy birthday, Malcolm X. You gave us everything we needed to get free. Stay tuned. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to the Smartsistah show, and I am your host, Smartsistah, and today is May 19th, 2021. The 96 would have been birthday for Malcolm X. He is the greatest leader we have ever had, in my opinion, as a people. Even past a lot of other world leaders that are right up there with him. But for me, as a black person, an African in America, he is the best leader we've ever produced. And I say that because his life reflects everything that black people go through and how we can accomplish it. His parents, his father, they say, was was cut in half, pretty much killed by the Klan. So we know our ancestors were killed. He grew up very smart little boy. What was discouraged? He wanted to be a lawyer. They were like, "What black lawyers?" Okay, till today, many of our children, their spirit is squashed. They're told what they can't do, that they're dumb, and are put in special ed classes when they don't deserve it. It's still happening. He went on to grow up. He wanted to be independent. He wasn't going for the same old okie doke working for Chuck. So what did he do? He got in the streets and made money. Once again, today, still, if a black man is an independent thinker and doesn't want to be a part of the system, 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying it's the only way, but the easiest way for them to plot their destiny without working for the white man is to criminal activity. Let's be real. And a lot of them have no other choice. That's what they saw. That's what they grew up around. That's what they know. So, and then the Chuck has made a business out of locking up black men. So they make money off of our pain once again. Has that changed? No, it got worse. Okay, Malcolm took the time to educate himself. He read, he studied, he got himself together, and then came out and became a part of the Nation of Islam. In a lot of ways, brothers today in prison or whatever have taken the time to study, to get degrees, to do all kind of things to better themselves once they got out. Okay, so a lot of brothers have self-educated themselves and made it work and got out and did legitimate businesses and were able to be successful. I will give the Nation of Islam all respect, because until somebody else comes along that has done a lot of what they've done, you can't say anything. And that goes for any other religion or whatever. And I'm with Malcolm. It's time for us as a people to let your religious beliefs be your personal choice. But when it comes to the work of black people, put that to the side and come together to do what you got to do. Okay, Malcolm went on to unite black people till today. He's one of the main leaders that we have that made you think about your life, who you are, how brilliant you are as a people, and what you have to do to become independent. What he said 50, 60 years ago is still true today. And even though we still got the same handkerchief heads walking around, even more so, we got super coons now, what he said is still true. And that is why I admire this man and love him with all my heart, because he helped to wake me up as well. Okay, the fact of the matter is, what he said, the power of truth is eternal. So what he said is still true because it is true. If something isn't true, it's going to show eventually. It's going to come out eventually. And you will see that it was a lie. And basically, we are still living in the white supremacist world of the United States that is racist as hell. But what they have done then and continue to do now is to try to take y'all, take your mind somewhere else that they don't exist. Just like the devil's greatest accomplishment was to make people believe he didn't exist. Same thing with racism today. Malcolm could see straight through it, laser sharp, through all the bullshit, and told us what we needed to do. Okay, you need to, first of all, understand who you are. Our main thing, yeah, we have Black History Month, and, we learn a few little things and some inventions. No, I'm talking about going back, studying who you are before Chuck came along. That's what you need to do. See, too many of us are, oh, no, blah, blah, blah. We existed way before slavery, people. And you need to understand the brilliance we brought to the world when Chuck was in a cave dragging themselves around by the hair, eating raw meat, which they still love till today. Now, the first thing you're going to say, oh my God, she's so racist. Malcolm was racist. The truth is the truth. And you can wrap it up and put lipstick on it and do whatever you want. The truth is the truth. They've made you believe lies about yourself. We still, till today, we still arguing. We still on some light, dark bullshit. What other petty ass arguments we can get into? What religion you in? Where you live? Where did you go to school? Blah, 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 blah. Is your hair straight? Is it nappy? 50 million fucking damn ignorant ass arguments that we still have until today, which does not address the fact that we don't know who the hell we are. Period. That's just all it is to it. And Chuck doesn't want you to know, because then you will know he can be beaten and that he and she can be put down, because they are master manipulators. And I don't care how you want to turn it. If you don't want to deal with that, then that's why we still lost. So basically, Malcolm was trying to get us to understand our history and who we are and how great we are, and not hate ourselves. That is the basis to all the crap we still going to, because we hate ourselves and we don't love ourselves enough to love each other enough to stop this racist bullshit, period. Because when you raise up and decide for it to end, it will end. And that's why people loved Malcolm so much, because he was a real man and he spoke the truth and wasn't scared to speak the truth and would tell you and anybody else what needed to be done and separate the wheat from the chaff. All these handkerchief heads and white folks lovers. White folks didn't like him because he challenged them and their authority. And you're not supposed to do that. Oh, hell no. Okay, so that's what Malcolm did. He was teaching us to love ourselves. Okay, he was teaching us to be independent. They killed him within a couple of weeks of him meeting with African leaders so we could start working together and getting things done. How in the hell is it that you're going to have a Berlin conference or whatever where they divided up Africa among white folks and you don't even control your own resources? Till today. Malcolm X also taught us to love ourselves and to become economically independent so you can chart your own destiny and not sit up here and wait on somebody to give you something. As he said, freedom is something you have to do for yourself. It's not on sale. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to take it. And that's been our damn problem. We still don't want to go up against Chuck, and we are going to sit up here and do whatever he say to try to get the little crumbs off his table that he won't. Until today, we still got need-to-grows, house Negroes that still do it. We still got all of the same problems that he encountered. He was trying to get us to see what needed to be done. And with Malcolm and Martin being alive, Martin, finally, that's why they ended up killing him. He'd still be here singing We Shall Overcome if he had stuck to the program, stuck to that. White folks didn't give a damn about that. They gave a damn that people was listening to him and that he was talking about the Vietnam War. It's like, oh, whoa, 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 you going too far. Okay, even Martin was saying, am I leading my people into a burning house? He finally saw that wasn't the game. That wasn't the program we should have been on. And I will believe that till I die. The true love, that all-encompassing love, needs to be for each other and our people. That's what everybody else does. We the only damn people on the planet got the least but love everybody. And won't take up for ourselves. Like my last video when I was talking about Ma'Khia Bryant and her blood being on all of our hands. It is. Because we are not at the point where we're not questioning what is right, what is wrong in terms of black folks, and we got to love everybody, and we got to bring everybody along. And no, we do not. What has it gotten you? Like I said, okay, since y'all think Malcolm was wrong, oh, he's too violent, and first of all, you don't know shit about him if you still saying something like that. But anyway, what did integration get you? I'll wait. What did that get you? Where we at now? Still ain't got shit. And like Umar Johnson said, where in the United States do we own a hospital, a school, a grocery store, and a bank all together in one place? I'll wait again. No damn where. Now, all you bougie, wannabe, everybody, grassroots, whoever, hoteps, everybody, where is that a reality? That shows you are on some bullshit. We still on some bullshit, and we got to get it together because we are getting ready to be a negligible factor in the history of the United States because white folks, Chuck is moving on to immigrants. Okay, and you want to talk about wealth gaps and every damn thing else, we're going to be at zero in 20, 30 years. So what you gonna do about it? And that's always what I'm always saying. Wake the hell up and quit acting like everything is hunky-dory and everything's great and all we gotta do is integrate and all we gotta do is keep loving white folks and everything's gonna be fine. What has it been? It's been 60 years. You're still voting for them? What's that getting you? I'll wait on that too. What have we gotten? And let me bring it back to Brother Malcolm because this is his day. He told us all this stuff. He said, don't be a chump when it comes to voting. What have we been? Chumps. You keep voting for somebody that don't give you a damn thing. He said it. And we still doing it. Just, we got Malcolm be proud because we's got us a black vice president. And she sat up there and said racism didn't exist. America wasn't racist. Really? A position, a symbol, or whatever, if it's not translating into policies that help you, what damn difference does it make? You can have black everything. You didn't have a black president that didn't do shit for you. So, I don't get it. So, Malcolm then told us that ain't the route either. Use it for what it's worth. But you are not going to get your freedom in a political system. It's just not going to happen. Why would they give you the tools to free yourself? You're going to have to use economics, and you're going to have to learn enough about everything to get your community together. We got to get the black family together. Look how he kept his together. And it's a damn shame one of the top damn leaders we've ever had died broke. Trying to help your black ass, and what do? We talk about them, do everything, and then what? He gave his life for us, and for what? Sometimes I wonder for what. When I look around and see shit that's going on right now, and how ignorant some damn people are, it makes you wonder. However, his spirit, his fire, his drive, his words, his intelligence, everything about him drives me to be better and to help my community, because I love my people. I love y'all. I really do. And that's the love I'm talking about that we gonna need to get us to move forward. And I'm gonna have to learn to be a little more patient and empathetic. But however, as I told my elder, I will work with anybody that's open, that's ready. But if you think you're going to get in my way and talking crazy, as much as we done been through, I don't have no patience for that. I really don't. I really don't. If some folks can't be helped. And if you take the time to deliberately put a roadblock in our way, you got to be dealt with. And that's anybody that's doing it. And you need to do it in your own life. Who are the people in your life that are bringing you down, that are talking crazy, that are discouraging you, that always got something to say, that's always trying to put your light out? Get rid of them. Get them out your life. I've done it. And like they said, cream rises to the top, baby. And it can be lonely at the top. But that's okay, because I know one damn thing. I'm going to live up to my greatest potential. And I will never let somebody else put my light out. Because God gave it to me, not you. And that is what we need to do as a people. Get your shit on point. And to hell with all the rest of the stuff. You don't need nobody but you and God. Period. That's the end of that. So everybody worrying about the kids, worrying about the husband. I got a man. But give me a damn break. Give me a break. All you need is you and God, and then you work with like-minded black people. And that's what Malcolm did. Even though he knew he was going to get killed because it was too many enemies. He was telling the truth too much. But now we've lived and long enough to see his life and see what all he did and where we need to go. He left us the Organization of African American Unity. I'm going to start talking about that again and talk about how they said we should be organizing and what we should be organizing around. That's what we need to do. Ain't nothing new under the sun. We got solutions to everything. It's just whether you want to believe it or not, and whether you want to do the work. And it's going to take work. You got to take work. You got to be fearless. You got to be able to stand up for whatever you believe, no matter what. All of the handkerchief heads, go your ass on somewhere and get out the way. Lead, follow, or get the hell up out the way. And I ain't mad at you. You want to stay a handkerchief head? You want to keep doing what you're doing? Do it. But don't get in my way. That's all I got to say. Move your ass along. And the rest of us that's got our shit together, we will go out here. We will build the bank, the hospital, the grocery store, and the school. Ask yourself why that doesn't exist after all that we've been through and all the money that we control. We still living at the whims of somebody else. And Malcolm gave you a vision to understand what your community could be, who you could be. And that's who I'm with. So thank you all for stopping by. Malcolm, I love you. I love you. I love you, brother. You will continue to be the man that men of today need to be. Sisters, you need to take on his qualities as well. And I don't mean in a manly fashion. I mean in a having heart, fighting for what you believe. Because it's going to take the black man and the black woman to come together to do this. That's all it is. And if everybody on some Kevin Samuels bullshit or Derek Jackson's bullshit or some other crap, you need to go back and study your history and find out what a true king and a true queen is, and how we come together and respect each other and love on each other. And that is the end of that. Who needs all this other stuff? So I want to thank y'all again. Happy birthday, Malcolm. And I'll see y'all next time.